This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Market Report and Cash Flow Account Update for the week ending April 26, 2025. The market finished higher this week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average increased 0.05% on Friday and was up 2.48% for the week. The S&P 500 increased 0.74% on Friday and was up 4.59% for the week. And the Nasdaq increased 1.26% on Friday and was up 6.73% for the week. And that was a great week, but it doesn't really matter much to me because I get cash flow from Bitcoin no matter what the market does. And Bitcoin was up 11.86% this week, and that was great too, but it doesn't really matter. It only makes me get more Bitcoin. I get cash flow from Bitcoin whether it goes up, down, or even sideways. I make cash flow off of Bitcoin's volatility, and we know that Bitcoin is volatile. My goal is to generate at least $500 per week in cash flow from Bitcoin, which is about $2,000 per month. And I do that simply by selling options on Bitcoin stocks and or ETFs. I created a watch list I use to help me select which options of Bitcoin stocks and or ETFs that I may want to sell. And looking at my watch list from the week, the strongest performer on the list was Cipher Mining Incorporated, ticker symbol CIFR in the first column. It was up 2.67% on Friday and increased 29.96% for the week. Cipher Mining Incorporated is a technology company that develops and operates industrial scale Bitcoin mining data centers. They have 4 mining centers in Texas. One is wholly owned, while 3 others are partially owned by Cipher. Cipher also operates a 2.8 gigawatt pipeline across 7 additional sites in Texas. This week, I generated cash flow from selling 8 different option contracts that range from $75.34 to $290.33. I received a total of $1,022.71 for the 8 option contracts. Here are the sales from my account. Sorry, you can't see exactly what I sold. My cash flow goal for 2025 is $30,000. Yes, that is more than $2,000 per month. And I am sure I will continue to beat my weekly and monthly cash flow goals. With this system, the cash flow money is free and clear. You can take it out of your account and spend it or leave it in to build your cash balance and or invest it. What do you think I should do with the $1,022.71 I received this week? Well, I will probably take it out. This strategy is guaranteed to produce cash flow immediately and every week that it is applied. However, it does not guarantee the amount of cash flow from week to week, nor the value of your account. The amount varies and the account value varies. For example, this week, the cash flow amount greatly increased from the prior week. You can see last week versus this week. And my total account value increased 7.08%. What's the catch? Knowledge. Specifically, you have to understand option contracts. Though there are many ways to use options, I employ one of the easiest ways, one that guarantees me income every week. It is very simple, but most people will never learn how because they refuse to read books that you can get from the library for free or buy cheaply online. Please understand that most books are designed to inform you generally, not specifically. They aim to increase your knowledge and hopefully change your mindset. However, there are a few books that are how-to books, and some how-to books are more detailed than others. It is up to you to understand and know the difference. And I am not offering you to show you exactly how I use options. It should be good enough to understand that I sell options related to Bitcoin. I don't buy options. I sell options and I get money from the options I sell. That is why the cash flow is guaranteed and there are always buyers. Selling options is a lot easier than selling anything else. For one, I don't have to advertise. There is no marketing costs. I don't have to search for or find buyers. If you truly understood the US financial system, you would know that the buyers are built into the system. They're always there. There is no customer acquisition costs. The only cost that I incur is a commission fee, and you can see from my account that the commission fee I pay is usually about 66, sometimes 67 cents for each sale. The purpose of my videos is to report and show you the proof of getting guaranteed income. I would hope that you are motivated enough to do your own research. Read, watch YouTube videos, discuss with a trusted and knowledgeable person, and see what they have to say. If they don't understand what I'm talking about, then that's the wrong person to be talking to. In the meanwhile, check back each week to see how much cash flow or income I generate from week to week and to see whether or not I meet my cash flow goals. Could you use an extra $30,000 this year? I know I could. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.